Hello, family. Welcome back to Tarot 101. We have made it. We are at the world. I know I'm in reverse. I'm filming on my camera today. Um, we have made it. This is the end of the major arcana. This is the world. After her, we are back to the Fool. So we have completed a cosmic loop, as you were. We have gone the 360 degrees. If you're reading for timing, I like to think of the world as within the next 12 months, a year from now. It's what you may notice. I'll kind of show you on this one. Well, here, this is really easy to see. This is a classical pose. If you're an art person, it is contrapposta. It's standing on one foot. It shows movement and flexibility, independence. You will notice this is the traditional rider weight version. This is the same four icons that we had seen back with the Wheel of Fortune. And again, we have that cyclical energy. We have the winged, it's actually a little easier to see on this one I'm talking about. The winged lion of St. Mark. We have the angel of St. Matthew representing man. We have the winged ox or bull is down here representing St. Luke, and St. John is the eagle. So that represents all of the elements. We have the bull for the earth signs. We have the lion for the fire signs. We have the eagle for the air signs. And we have man, this angel, winged man, up in here for the cups, the water signs. How I like to think of the world, again, it is a final closure. If when you're reading a book, the story actually, the villain is found, the mystery is solved a few pages before the end of the book. That is how I like to think of the judgment card. That is the solution, the resolution of a problem. The world is actually those last couple of pages of a book that wind down the story, finish all the loose ends. You're getting ready to start a new story, essentially. So I have some, like I often do. This is the Gilded Tarot. She's again on that one foot in that contrapposta position, standing in front of the world. Makes a lot of sense. Uh, Independence, flexibility, movement. She's almost like she's flying. Her hair's blowing in the wind. She's getting ready to take flight. And I like this version of her. My favorite, however, is this one. This is the, I always get this wrong, Influence of the Angels deck. You notice this has the blue back. You'll notice she's pregnant. I'll get a really good look at that. She is decently pregnant. Some would say 6-ish months. So again, that cyclical, that cycle energy. And again, it kind of talks about new life, new stories within the year. And if I'm reading a timed reading and I see the world again, and that's just my reading, I don't necessarily, I'm telling you that's what it means. That's how I like to read it within the next calendar year, the next 12 months. But this is the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg with all of the angels. Again, she's in front of the globe. That one lunar year, or I should say that one solar year, and all the months in between. These angels can represent seasons as well as uh, the signs, the suits, as it were, in the tarot. This one, is my little pocket deck. Again, in that standing on one foot, standing on one's feet, standing on your own 2 feet. In this case, it's one, so it does have that art connection for that uh, flexibility, and movement. Moving on to the next chapter. This one is an interesting take, simply because it's the Our Lady of Buenos Aires, Our Lady of the Good Winds. She is encompassing all of the people here, but it does have the iconography in this circle. Um, Almost looks kind of uterus-like to me. Like I'm in healthcare. It almost looks like a woman giving birth to me. And again, that kind of ties in with this, that kind of iconography. New life, new possibilities, new prospects. That's what it looks like to me. Giving birth to a new community, a new world, new life. Again, it is that ending down. It is technically a 21, so it's not an ending, but again, it's that step towards the new start, because again, like we talked about, after the world comes the Fool, and then the cycle begins all over again. I like that she's got a nice hoop on it, and that she's pregnant. I really do like the fact that she's pregnant. It does have that um, cyclic energy about it. And that's what the world is to me. It is the winding down. It is closing of the book, because the mystery ended. The murderer was found back with the last card, uh, back with the judgment card. But I'll show you all of the opportunities here, all of the different decks, and they all have very similar energy. Again, with that wreath. I know it's not supposed to have a beginning and an end, but they do have those X's at the top. So again, this is the end. So we do have that X here, and you can't quite see it, but it's under. You can see it clearly here. The X at the top, the X at the bottom. It's a 10. We are done. The next stop is the next phase of life. So I will leave it there, my friends. And I hope you enjoy this series. I will see you at your monthly readings. Bye, family.